New at 6, Governor Greg Abbott confirms Philadelphia will receive its first busload of asylum-seeking migrants from the Texas border. In a release, the governor even listed the specific drop-off point set for tomorrow morning. Officials in Washington, New York, Chicago, they've all complained for months they have not received an appropriate heads up on the thousands of migrants Texas sent to them under Operation Lone Star.
Governor Abbott's border security initiative has been active for about a year and a half now.
And this morning we heard firsthand testimony at the Capitol about the impact of Operation Lone Star.
Our Jayla Washington joins us live from the newsroom. And Jayla, the big questions here: is Operation Lone Star working, and how is everyone feeling about it?
Mike, the short answer is the voices we heard from law enforcement today say that things could be much worse if Operation Lone Star weren't around. But that still doesn't change the fact that there is a collective sense of people feeling overwhelmed by what's happening at the border right now.
Se ve, se siente.
People who live in border communities wanted to make sure when the state talked about Operation Lone Star, their voices would be added to the conversation.
Operation Lone Star has over-militarized our border. They're not only patrolling the south U.S.-Mexico border, but they're also patrolling neighborhoods.
Tania Chavez-Camasco lives in the Rio Grande Valley. Standing beside other allies, they're asking soldiers to go home.
They're militarizing and terrorizing our communities.
The Texas Military Department says soldiers' role is more about keeping those out who they believe are bad for Texas. Major General Thomas Sweltzer says there are now about 5,100 active duty soldiers on the border right now.
It has led to over 323,000 migrant apprehensions, more than 21,600 criminal arrests, and the seizure of millions of lethal doses of fentanyl.
Sweltzer says the $1.2 billion operation is working to keep criminals and drugs from cartels out of the state. They haven't been able to do that completely, though, which they blame on the influx of migrant crossings.
We have seized enough fentanyl in Tarrant County this year to kill all 2.1 million citizens.
County sheriffs feel Operation Lone Star is necessary, but admit it's making things harder for them.
We depend on DPS to help us.
Still, some who live in those communities are not convinced the operation is needed at all.
We have lived there for many years, and there's no invasion.
Now, on Monday, Governor Abbott sent a letter to county judges basically outlining what he's done to help secure the border so far. The Major General of the Texas Military Department, though, says this doesn't really change any of their day-to-day operations as of right now. Basically, the governor was just restating his mission to secure the border. Britt.
Thanks, Jayla. And to date, Operation Lone Star has cost billions of dollars. Going in depth, the state has spent more than $4 billion to date on DPS, National Guard, and other expenditures. Last month, state leaders moved money from a number of programs to pay for this, including COVID-19 relief. And almost $360 million came from the state's prison budget with the Department of Criminal Justice. That money going mainly to the National Guard.